Good morning to all. So we are here. Sorry for the delay, and due to some network issue, we can't start the lesson uh, in time. So now we are going to discuss about the fundamentals of English grammar. Okay. So in your previous class, we are discussing about letters, alphabets, words, sentence, words and phrase. So in this lesson, we will discuss about phrase, clause, sentence, and type of sentence, and the part of speech. Okay, let's start our class. So good morning to all. Very good morning to all of you. Just wait. Okay. Okay, just I will revise in our last class what I discussed. Okay, you can see that in your last class we discussed about, just wait. In your last class we discussed about what? Phrase. So what is phrase? A phrase is a group of words okay. A phrase is a group of words that make sense but does not contain a both subject or verb together. It is a part of sentence, and also you can see that a phrase is also a part of sentence. Okay, and it does not express the complete thought or complete meaning. You can see, for the example, if I say in the garden, and under very beautiful, under the table, after the rain. These group of words add meaning to a sentence but cannot stand alone as complete sentence. It is a group of words. It adds meaning, but it can stand alone to as a complete sentence. Okay, and you can see that features. So first feature is a phrase is made of two or more words. A phrase, you can see, a phrase is made of two or more words. Okay, you can see that there is one word, two word, and three word, and there is also two word. It is a group of words. Okay, or two or more words. It does not give a complete meaning by itself. It does not give a complete meaning by itself. It does not contain a subject or a finite verb together. And you can see that it is work as a part of a sentence, and also phrase is a part of sentence. It helps to describe a person, place, thing or action. It is very important point to you. You can note it in your copy. If you have any doubt, then ask to me. Okay. It helps to describe a person, place or thing or action. For example, we can see that the cat is under the chair. Okay, you can see that the cat. Where is the cat? The cat is under the chair. And under the chair is your phrase word. Okay. And we played in the park. We played in the park. It is your in the park is your phrase part. She wear a very pretty dress. Okay, so a very pretty dress is your phrase part. Then the boy with curly hair is your phrase part. Okay, you can see. Then we have to discuss about what? We have to discuss about clause. So first, what is clause? Okay. Now what is clause? A clause is a group of words that contain subject and a verb. Okay. It forms an important part of a sentence, and it is also an important part of a sentence, and it helps to express complete or incomplete idea. and it helps to express a complete or incomplete idea. For okay, you can see that a clause tells us something about a person, place, thing, or action. Every clause must have two parts. What are the parts? First part is your subject, and another part is your verb. Subject, the person or thing doing the action. You know about. We'll discuss after this slide. You can we'll discuss after the what is subject and what is predicate. Just wait, and you know easily what is verb. Verb is the action word or action of the state or state. For example, if I say she is reading a book, so who is your subject? She. She is your subject, and your verb is reading. When the rain stopped, if I say when the rain stopped, subject is what? The rain, and the verb is stopped. You can see the another sentence. The boys played football. Subject is who? The boys. Verb is played. And in fourth sentence, I know that he is honest. I know. I know is your clause 1 and clause 2 is your he is honest. Okay, there is two clause. Okay, for important parts, you can see that a clause always has a subject and has a verb. Okay, you can see to express a complete idea or sometimes depend on to another part of the sentence. It depends to it may express complete idea or depend another part of the sentence. Clause help to make sentence. It important point to you. Please note down in your copy. Students, please note down in your copy. Clauses help make sentences meaningful and clear. These are very important points. Okay. And long sentence often contain more than one clause. We already know that there is a sentence, there is this sentence contains two clause, more than one clause. Okay. For example, the baby cried loudly. Okay. You can easily find out clause part. This is your homework part. Okay, I'm giving this to you as a homework. Then after class, after 1 or 2 class, they will details discuss about type of clause. There is one independent clause and dependent clause. Okay, and day by day we will discuss about it. Now we are going shifting our next part. It is very important part when you are writing a sentence or discussing a sentence. It is very important. So, what is your chapter? What is the point? Subject and predicate. Okay. So, I already told you we are going to discuss about subject and predicate. So, what is, I think you know about a sentence has a group of words which that gives complete meaning. Yes or no? So, sentence is a group of words that has a complete meaning. And every sentence has two important parts. Every sentence has two important parts. First is your subject, another one is your predicate. Okay. Without these two parts, a sentence is usually incomplete. Without help of these two parts, a sentence is incomplete. Okay. So first we have to know what is subject and what is predicate. Okay. So first you can see that the subject. The subject is the person, place, animal, thing or idea that can sentence talks about. That means in a sentence we are talking about who or what we are talking about. That is your subject part. Okay, for you can easily find out subject. First I am giving some example. Sentence number 1. Ria sings well. Who sings well? Ria. That means Ria is your subject. The dog barked loudly. Who barked loudly? The dog. The dog is your subject part. Birds fly in the sky. Who fly in the sky? Birds. My father drives a car. Who drives a car? My father. You can easily say find out the same find subject. Okay, in answer to question who or what. Okay, then we are going to discuss about predicate part. One part is your two parts. One is your subject part. Another one is your predicate part. So now we are in predicate part. Predicate, you can note, predicate is the part of the sentence that tells something about the subject. That means who tells about the subject is known as your predicate, and it usually contains a verb and information about subject. In the predicate part, you can easily find out there is a verb and there also some information about subject. For example, Ria sings well. Ria sings well. Who sings well? Sorry, who sings well? Ria. Now, Ria is your subject part, and what information is given about? Given. Ria sings well. How Ria sings? He sings well. That is your predicate part. Okay. The dog barked loudly, and also one more to that point. It contains the predicate part, contain verb. There is a verb, and here is another information about that predicate. Okay, the dog barked loudly. The dog. The dog barked. The dog is your subject part, and the rest of the part is your predicate. Okay. Birds fly in the sky. Birds is your subject, and fly in the sky is your predicate part. My father drives a car. My father is your subject. Drives a car is your predicate part. How to find out subject and predicate? This is major point to you. How we can find out subject and predicate? You can do. You can note or look. Okay. So step one, find the verb. So step one is your find the verb. For example, the boy kicked the ball. Okay. So first step, what is the first step? Now find out the verb. Who is the verb here? Kicked. Kicked here the verb. Step two, ask who or what. Who kicked the ball? The boy. Answer is the boy. Who kicked the ball? The boy kicked the ball. Now the subject is the boy is your subject, and the rest of the part is your predicate. Predicate, you can remember that one thing. Predicate parts contains a verb and information about the subject. Okay. You can see I have some examples for you. The teacher explained the lesson clearly. There is example number one. The teacher explained the lesson clearly. Okay, you can ask, you can first find out what is the step. First find out the verb. Then, who is the verb? There is the verb. Okay, then what is the step two? Ask who or what. Then you can ask who explained the lesson clearly. The teacher. The teacher is your subject part, and the rest of the part is your predicate part. You can see subject and predicate. Example 2. It is very easy for you. The sun rises in the east. First you have to find out what? First you have to find out verb. So who is the verb here? Rises. And you can then step 2, ask who rises in the east? The sun. The sun rises in the east. The sun is your subject, and the rest of the part of the sentence is your predicate. Okay. Example number 3. Children were playing in the park. You can find the first verb, were playing. Okay. And who were playing? Children. Children is your subject and the rest of the part of a sentence is your predicate. Example number 4. My brother brought a new bicycle yesterday. My brother brought. Brought is your verb. Okay. Then who brought? My brother brought. My brother is your subject and the rest of the part brought a new cycle is your predicate part. Okay. Okay. This is your today's homework. You have to complete it on your copy. You have to find out subject and predicate. It is very easy to you. Okay. Now, okay. And there are all more examples. Then we are going to okay, we'll discuss it now. Okay, find subject and predicate. The lion roared loudly. So first rule is you have to find out the subject part. Okay, who is subject here? Sorry, verb part. Verb. So who is verb here? Roared is your verb. Who roared? The lion. That means the lion is your subject. And the rest of the part is your predicate. Okay. My sisters dances beautifully. First, you can easily find out this is your verb. And who dances? My sister. My sister is your subject and the rest of the part is your predicate part. The stars shine at night. The stars. Okay. First subject verb is your sign. Verb and the subject is the stars. Okay. This is your predicate part. The students completed their homework. You can easily, who completed? First verb is your completed, then is your subject, then is your, this is all is your predicate. The baby laughed happily. Who can say? You can find, who can say? The baby laughed happily. Laughed. Laughed is your verb. And the baby is your subject and the laughed happily is your predicate part. Okay.